Nona Peltier on the other side of me with business news. Westpac New Zealand increased its profit despite flat earnings.
That's right, 10% up.
It's 10% up, flat. So what, revenue was flat?
Yeah, it was.
So how did they manage that, Nona?
You see, fewer bad debts.
Right.
$135 million less of bad debts.
Gosh, that's a hell of a difference.
Yeah, it really is, and that's an improvement in the dairy sector. So that is what actually helped their profit rise, because otherwise it would have been flat as well.
Yeah, okay.
So yes,
what was the number? What was
they made 886. Sorry, that's wrong. They made $970 million.
So they are between the ANZ, which was north of a bill, and the BNZ, which was slightly south of that. So they're Westpac are bang in the middle.
Somewhat, yeah. And I guess I guess it depends on the size of the banks too.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on how many outlets they have. I'm not sure which is the number one. ANZ by far, I'm sure, and then BNZ and the others.
Because they're healthy profits, aren't they?
They are large profits. I mean, that's nothing. 970 million. That's close to $1 billion, right? I mean, when you say it like that, it's a lot. And that's what we saw pretty much roundabout for the BNZ and quite a bit more than for the ANZ.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but you know what? The market didn't really like the result that much. Their share price fell nearly 3% to about $36.
Right. Was that because it was signalled in advance that actually
it was flat? It's flat, right?
Yeah, so,
I mean, if you've got profit growth is going to be hard won in the future. The banks are going to have to focus on customer growth to maintain that profit growth. And so flat profits are never really that popular with shareholders.
Wet winter has helped the bottom line of the Tauranga-based energy company Trustpower.
I know. So we don't like wet weather.
No, we
but
don't. No. Trustpower does, though. Obviously.
Trustpower likes it a lot. In fact, their profit, net profit for the 6 months ended September, so that's a half-year result. It rose 82% on the year before. That's like $82 million.
Wow.
I know. It's a lot of money. And it's partly because of growth in customers as well, not only because they did better on the wholesale pricing, but they also did better with customers too. Customers choosing more than one type of service. They have broadband customers as well, which are highly valued in the market.
Yeah, there's lots of competition, isn't
there?
For
customers, these days, if you want to really grow your business, you really must have customer numbers rather than hoping to make more from a customer. You need more customers, basically. So there's a lot of competition, and that's good for customers, right?
Yeah, well, it is. If people are prepared to shop around.
And Trustpower's share price rose more than 2% as a result. And so overall, the index fell slightly, 11 points down to 8,054, but that's sort of more broadly in line with what's happening in Asia. And since the Asian buyers didn't come knocking, that's why we saw that flat, relatively 11 points. That's not much. And our dollar, it's also steady, 68.9 US cents, 90 Australian, and 52.7 pence. And that's really a result of the US dollar on the rise, mostly because there's an expectation that interest rates will rise there sooner than later.
Right. And some caution around how the Trump's visit to Japan is going to go, right?
Yeah, there's always nervousness. Pick your day, pick your topic. It's always something, isn't it?
Thanks, Nona. Lovely to have you back as well. Nona Peltier in the studio here in Auckland doing business.